You know him as Leon on HBO's Curb Your Enthusiasm. Our next guest can do it all.
He's an actor, a writer, a stand-up comedian, to say the least.
Please welcome J.B. Smoove.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, where's that alligator? Find that alligator.
Do you want to go out and try and catch it with me?
Sure, man. Let's catch that. Get my record deal, you know? Chance the Snapper.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a great name.
I got to ask about Curb Your Enthusiasm. We got to start right there because
sure.
I didn't know that it was your favorite show before you even got on the show. So did you know Larry before? How did that work?
No, I didn't know Larry at all. You know, when I was working at SNL as a writer, 04, 5, and 6, you know, we watched the show religiously. We would come into the writer's room, talk about Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I just would watch it every season. And I loved the show so much, and I got the opportunity to be on the show. My wife was actually washing dishes one day, and we were in an apartment in Jersey City, because I would commute from Jersey City to the city, and to the office. And I said, I love this show. I would love to be on the show one day. And she said, you're going to be on that show one day because you say crazy stuff all the time. I can see you and Larry together. You're both tall and lanky. I can see you two guys together. And next thing you know, I went to LA for one day because a buddy of mine had passed away. And I went there for one day, and I just fired my agent. I fired a manager, an agent, and I cleared the house.
Yeah.
And then I got a new agent, and I went to LA for that one. I had just signed with them maybe a week earlier. Went to LA for that one day for a memorial service, and the new guy said, hey, I got an audition for you. I said, what's it for? He said, Curb Your Enthusiasm. I said, get out of here.
It's that path you're talking about.
That's what I mean by plan your destination, improvise your journey.
And what's it like, you know, being on set with all those amazing comedians that you looked up to for so long before?
Oh man, it was like a out of body experience. You know, even the first day of working, it felt like I really was supposed to be there. And you know, Larry and I hit it off immediately. We hit it off in the audition. We hit it off on set the first day. The first day he told me of working, he said, it feels as though we've been working together for years.
Oh my God.
And that's how you want to feel. You want to feel it on you, on your skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it felt like I belonged there.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's true for all the roles. Like there's a piece of you in all of those roles.
Yeah.
But let's talk about what you're here for this weekend. You're actually going to be performing for comedy, stand-up,
Yes,
right?
indeed. Yes, indeed.
So
Big
how do
show.
you prepare for that?
You know what? I like to improvise a lot on stage. I mean, already just walking around the city, hanging out, flying here.
Nice.
I got the first 15 minutes already figured out. You know what I mean? It's always cool to come to Chicago. It's a great, great city, you know. And
Give us one thing that happened here.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh.
Don't give it all to us, just a little something.
Little teaser.
I normally hold it, but you know, you come in town, you can't help but get the pizza. It's a whole pizza dish. That deep dish is something else. Let me tell you something. But I don't want to give the whole bit away, but it really is. And my wife is from here, so it's always great to come
You stay too long, you won't be lanky for too long here in Chicago.
No, you won't be lanky. No, man. That deep dish pizza gets you, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let's also talk about SpiderMan. Being a part of that, how cool is that?
Oh, how amazing. You know, I did a commercial with Tom Holland, an Audi commercial. You know, Audi has been the car for the SpiderMan series. And this was a few years ago, 2 years ago, I did this commercial with Tom Holland for Homecoming, SpiderMan Homecoming. And it just worked out that I got in there, they let me do what I do. We had a great time, and I kind of planted that seed, you know. And I was sitting in the audience watching the last Avengers movie before Endgame, and I'm sitting there like, man, I got to get a part. I want to be a part of this Marvel universe, you know. And I didn't even think about that. I had my toe already in it doing the Audi commercial with Tom Holland, and next thing you know, 2 weeks later, they called me up and asked me to be in the movie.
You are living up to your quotes.
I feel like I should just say,
I live by it.
I want $1 million, and then it'll come.
just think it.
You make it happen.
I live by being prepared and just enjoying the moments. You know, I don't plan ahead. You know, I just give 20% to everything, one thing at a time, and it allows me to focus on it. You know, and I think that's what drives me the most as far as what I'm able to do right now in my acting career.
I love it.
And my
Amen.
stand career. So this is all, let's plant these seeds.
I love it. Well, you're seeing him on the Jam. You can see him on SpiderMan, and you can see J.B. Smoove at Thalia Hall tonight. Doors, they are opening 8 p.m. to 9:30. Doors open at 7 p.m. There you go.
That dude's sharp. He's sharper than that.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, tickets at eventbrite.com.